For this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit skin. Pretty simple. It's the same process for just about any skin color you want to do. It's just a little short tutorial on how I do it. First, you want to select the skin I did with the polygon lasso now. Make a new layer. And for gray skin, just fill it with black, white, or gray and set it to color. Now for pale skin, you just do that same thing and lower the opacity until you're happy with how pale the skin is. For really dark skin, we keep one layer on color so the skin looks gray, make a new layer, and then we pick out a kind of chocolatey looking brown. And there we go. Usually a bit desaturated will look best. Then fill. Now set it to linear burn. And there you got really dark skin. You can lower the opacity a little bit, change it, lower the opacity of the layer on color a bit. If you're using linear burn and have a really dark color like this, sometimes the highlights, like on her face, seem a little dark. And to fix that, you just make a new layer, and with a white, you just kind of color over them. I'm just going to do the face real quick. Then you can try like soft light, or overlay, or just even normal and blur it. Lower the opacity a bit, and it'll look more natural than if you just left it alone. Okay, if you want to do tan skin, you want to get rid of the color layer so you just selected the skin. Bring up a new layer and pick out, actually you can first sample a part of the existing skin. Then make it a little more, slightly more orange, and just bring it down until you get kind of an orangey brown is what I usually use. It's hard to pick a good color. Usually pretty light is what I used. So that's not too much difference from skin color she has right now. I'm just going to fill that and go to, not color burn, linear burn again. Looks a bit bad, but you can lower the opacity. You can see the difference that makes. You can also go to image adjustments, hue saturation, mess with that a little bit. You can even do this with completely unnatural skin colors. For a really unnatural skin color like blue or green or whatever you want to do, fill it with a white again, put it on color, make a new layer, and let's say we're going to have green skin. You know, kind of like an alien or something. Here we go, a nice minty looking green. Fill again, and you want to put that in linear burn. Image adjustments, hue saturation, you can pretty much do any color you want this way. Okay, one thing I forgot to add to this tutorial before was how to turn dark skin lighter. So, okay, I got this picture of kind of a darker skinned girl. Now, first you have to select the skin, which I have. Now make a new layer and fill it with black, white, or gray. Go with white and then set it to color. Now don't deselect the skin. Make a new layer and pick out the kind of skin, usually kind of yellowy, orangey color. There we go. And fill that. And you're going to want to put this one on overlay. Now it looks kind of bad now. You're going to make another layer. You're going to pick out like pinkish red color. Fill it again, and then you're going to put that on soft light. Now, if I hit deselect and zoom in a bit, you can see that that looks pretty decent compared to what it was. Okay. What it was from that to that. And you can just do the same thing, bring on the darkness by adding more skin tone layers, like that, for more yellowy, or you can adjustments hue saturation with that one, and slide this around until you get what you like. You can make kind of like vampire-y, you make it a little blue. See the pink there? You can make it a little more purple depending on what you need. Okay.